students, today we are going to discuss short questions of chapter 6, which is fluid dynamics, and as per regular we will discuss in just 5 minutes. Explain what do you know about the term viscosity. The frictional effect between different layers of a fluid is known as viscosity. What is meant by drag force? What are the factors upon which drag force acting upon a small sphere of radius r moving down through a liquid depends? When an object moves through a fluid, it experiences a retarding force known as drag force. Drag force depends upon the radius of the particle, speed of the particle, and coefficient of viscosity through which particle is moving. Why fog droplet appears to be suspended in air? Drag force acting on the droplet become equal to the weight force, then net force become equal to 0. In such a case, droplet fall with very small terminal velocity. That is why droplet appears to be suspended in air. Explain what is the difference between laminar and turbulent flow. An ordered and regular flow of fluid is known as laminar flow, and a disordered and irregular flow of fluid is known as turbulent flow. State Bernoulli's relation for a liquid in motion and describe some of its applications. The sum of pressure, kinetic energy, and potential energy per unit volume of an ideal fluid remains constant at every point of its path. Its applications can be given as: it is used to design flow measuring instruments, to design nozzles, and in car carburetor. A person is standing near a fast-moving train. Is there any danger that he will fall towards it? Yes, there is a danger, because speed of air between the person and the air is high than the speed of air behind the person. So, according to Bernoulli's equation, where the speed is high, pressure will be low, which means that pressure between the person and the train is low. Then the sideways high pressure will exert a force on the person, and yes, there is a chance that person will fall towards the train. Two rowboats moving parallel in same direction are pulled towards each other. Explain. When two boats move parallel to each other, then the speed of fluid between the boats is much higher than the sideways, which means that pressure becomes low between the boats, and the sideways high pressure will exert a force on the boats. That is why boats move towards each other. Explain how the swing is produced in a fast-moving cricket ball. When a cricket ball is thrown in such a way that it spins as well as moves forward, then the speed of air on one side of the ball becomes higher, hence pressure becomes low. This low pressure gives an extra curvature to the ball, and the ball swings, which deceives the opponent. Explain the working of a car carburetor. A carburetor is used for the correct mixture of air and petrol vapors. It consists of a venturi duct. A tiny inlet at the side of the duct is fed into the petrol tank. When air passes through the venturi duct with very high speed, pressure becomes low. Due to this low pressure, petrol vapors from the tank moves towards the duct, and a correct mixture is found inside the engine. In this way, carburetor works. For what position will the maximum blood pressure in the body have the smallest value? When lying horizontally, the value of maximum blood pressure will be smallest. In orbiting space station, would the blood pressure in the major arteries in the leg ever be greater than the blood pressure in the major arteries in the neck? No, the blood pressure will remain same because of the weightlessness. So hopefully students, you have understood all the short questions, and if you like this video, then like it, share it, and subscribe my YouTube channel. We will upload short questions of next chapter soon.